Hello, is my audible?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
So where we are? In previous lecture, I think we have seen that reciprocating compressor. Yes.
Yes, sir.
So whether you have written working of this reciprocating compressor in your language.
Yes, sir.
So how many of you have written? Please raise your hands. Okay, two. Okay,
विपा शुरू
three,
कर दी क्लास शुरू करी
4, 5, 6. See, you have to written in your own language. I ask to raise hand who have written in their own language what they understood. Okay, so who will tell me? Siley,
Yes, sir.
please read what you have written.
Okay, sir. Uh, Start करो, sir.
Okay, correct.
A compressor, a reciprocating compressor consists of piston and cylinder. It has two walls, suction walls, V1 and V2. V1 is a suction wall and V2 is a delivery wall. The crank start rotate by motor and the connecting rod is uh, is connected to the piston to cylinder. During backward stroke, the delivery valve V1 is open and delivery valve V2 is closed. That's why the negative pressure is created in the cylinder. That's why the air is sucked in the cylinder.
Okay.
And the next forward stroke, the first open that V1 is closed and V2 means delivery side of delivery valve is open during the forward stroke, and due to the pressure of air, the air is delivered through the V2 to the delivery tank.
Correct.
It is the working of reciprocating compressor.
Okay, very good, Siley. Snehal, Snehal,
Yes, sir.
have you written?
Yes, sir.
Please read what you have written.
In reciprocating compressor, process are there suction stroke and compression stroke. When the piston is moving downward, the delivery valve is closed and compressed air in a cylinder of the previous stroke expands. When a pressure inside the cylinder falls below the atmospheric pressure, then valve is open. The atmospheric air is sucked inside the cylinder and end of suction stroke. Compression stroke. When piston is moving upward, the air sucked inside cylinder during suction stroke is compressed due to positive displacement of piston. When pressure becomes higher than atmospheric pressure in valve is closed. Some amount of compressor air remaining in a clearance place at the end of delivery stroke. The above, the above cycle repeats again and again.
Okay, so I think you have written from the notes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, put down your hands. We will proceed for the next. So this is related to the reciprocating compressor. Compressors are used to compress the air. Even our pump, which is used to fill water, okay, to inflammation of tire, bicycle tire, but that pump is also a compressor. सायकल मध्ये हवा मारायचा जो पंप आहे तो सुद्धा कॉम्प्रेसर आहे. Okay, so if you observe it carefully, when there is a compression, it means जर आपण जास्त हवा मारत असू, ओके, तर थोड्या वेळाने जिथं कॉम्प्रेशन होतंय त्या ठिकाणी जर तुम्ही हात लावला तर तुमच्या लक्षात येईल की त्या ठिकाणी तो पंप जो आहे तो काय होतोय, गरम होतोय. ओके, so it means that whenever there is a compression takes place, compression it means what? We have to reduce the volume, certain amount of air trapped in some of the volume, and if we are compressing that, it means if we are reducing the volume of that chamber, at that time the pressure will increase. and as pressure goes on increasing, simultaneously temperature also goes on increasing. So if heavy compressors are there, at that time we have to provide cooling cooling for the compressors. Okay, cooling system, it may be air cooled system or it may be water cooled system. Okay, so such arrangement we have to do, because the small pump, that is a pump, hand operated pump, is not heated that much, so we do not require to provide arrangement of cooling system of such compressors. Okay, now single acting reciprocating compressor and double acting reciprocating compressor. Now what is mean by single acting reciprocating compressor? That we have seen, if suppose this is the single acting reciprocating compressor. Now see, this is same as that of single acting reciprocating pump and the double acting reciprocating pump. Okay, this is the air in and air out. So this compressor is called as single acting compressor. Okay, if we provide another chamber on the other side of that cylinder and two more walls here, suppose we provide, then at the backward stroke, or we can say when the piston moves from top dead center towards the bottom dead center, at that time also we get the pressurized air. Get it? We have only name here, we do not have construction working of double acting reciprocating compressor, so I am explaining here. So if there is only one suction port and one delivery port, at that time we can say this compressor is single acting reciprocating compressor. If we provide two suction pipes ports and two delivery ports, then we call this as double acting reciprocating compressor. Get it? So we get discharge or high pressure air from both the stroke of piston. For every stroke we get high pressure air. Okay, now next one is the one more classification is there about the reciprocating compressor. So first one is the single stage compressor and another one is the multi-stage compressor. Now see, if we required high pressure air, okay, at that time due to heat we cannot compress the, if suppose this is the cylinder, okay, so here we have certain limitations in the design also. If suppose this is the piston and piston start moving, So we have some limitations for this one chamber. Okay, suppose nearly about we can reduce up to a ratio up to 3 or 4 or 2. Okay, if we want more than this, we cannot compress air in one compressor. Why? Because it will increase heat, temperature, and the cooling system, or that cooling system cannot take out such air, that all heat from the air. Okay, so for that reason we have to use, this is single stage compressor. If we use one piston and one cylinder, at that time we can say this one is the single stage compressor. Get it? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
Others? बाकीचे काय परत एकदा झोपले काय? आम्ही
Yes.
कोणाकोणाला जागा करतो आता, कोण कोण आहेत बघू आता.
Yes, sir.
बालाजी शेंबडे. बालाजी
सर.
आहेत ना तुम्ही?
हो सर.
देन तेजस मुंडे. हॅलो तेजस. Okay, you are there. Snehal Ronge.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Madhura Kulkarni.
Yes, sir.
Then Prithviraj Gowli.
Yes, sir.
So can you tell me what I have told here? What is single stage compressor? No. Okay, I will repeat again. Okay, तुम्ही कीर्तनाला येऊन बसलेला आहात आणि असं बसलाय की तुमचं घोंगडा अडकले, मी कीर्तन सांगतोय त्याच्यासाठी बसलाय, अशी परिस्थिती चालू आहे. ओके, ठीक आहे. वन्स अगेन आय विल एक्सप्लेन. होऊ शकतं थोडंफार कंटिन्युअस लेक्चर्स आहेत वगैरे त्याच्यामुळं, पण ठीक आहे, थोडंफार तरी लक्ष द्या, कमीत कमी होई नाही काहीतरी. ओके, so single stage compressor, it means that when there is a one piston and one cylinder arrangement to compress the air is called as single stage compressor. Get it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now multi-stage compressor. So the multi-stage compressors are needed when we require high pressurized air, okay, or we required high pressure ratio. At that time we have to go for multi-stage compressor. In multi-stage compressor, more than one cylinder and piston arrangement takes place, and these cylinder pistons are connected in series. It means the delivery of one compressor is the suction of second compressor. Okay, so I will draw here one diagram like that. If suppose this is one, you have, I think you have observed this. If this is one cylinder and piston arrangement compressor, and here is the another. Okay, and if we connect this with the pipe, again here cooling system is provided, mostly air cooling system is provided here on the compressor. If you observe on the shop where punctures are takes place, punctures made, at that point you can see all the compressors are air cooled. अशा प्रकारचे फिन्स आलेले दिसतात का बाहेर तुम्हाला? त्याच्यावरती प्लेट्स अशा असतात बघा आलेल्या. बघितलंय का हे? आणि याच्या खाली इथं अशी टाकी असते ती. Okay, so here is the suction of atmospheric air. This atmospheric air compressed into the first reciprocating compressor, and it delivers this compressed pressurized air deliver to the second compressor to compress again. When it compress again, it means the pressure of that air again goes on increasing, and we can use cooling system in between these two reciprocating compressor. So heating of air or increasing temperature is not hampering to that reciprocating compressor or the same material of cylinder, material of that port, materials of valve. Okay, so for that purpose we have to use multi-stage compressor. Do you get it? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, then tell me what is the multi-stage compressor?
सर मल्टी स्टेज कॉम्प्रेसर मध्ये एकच पिस्टन असतं का?
नाही, एकापेक्षा जास्त पिस्टन आणि एकापेक्षा जास्त सिलेंडर्स. More than one, if there one piston for one cylinder. Okay, if there are 2, 3, 4, 5 pistons, it means there are 3, 2, 4, 5 cylinders also. Okay, so this is the multi-stage compressor. When we are using multi-stage compressors, when there is need of increasing pressure ratio. Okay, it means we cannot increase whatever required pressure ratio in only one single compressor. Okay, why we cannot use that such things, or why we are not going to use single stage compressor for suppose the ratio of 7, pressure ratio for 7, pressure ratio for 10? Because when we are compressing the air, okay, the pressure goes on increasing. Compressing, it means reducing volume. Am I correct? Compressing is nothing but it is reducing the volume. When we reduce the volume, the pressure of air goes on increasing, and simultaneously temperature also goes on increasing. So if the temperature is high in that chamber, so it will affect, it will hamper to the material of that cylinder, to the material of valve, to the material of port. Okay, so the life of compressor will reduce. Do you get it? To avoid that, we have to use multi-stage compressor. It means in this compressor I will compress up to 2, compression ratio is up to 2, and again 2 here, so we get 4. Okay, compression ratio up to 4. So for that purpose we have to use multi-stage compressor. Okay, I hope you all understood that single stage and multi-stage compressor. Now we proceed for the, okay, these are the advantages of multi-stage compressor. So balancing, less balancing is required. Then we can run these compressors here. We require torque and mechanical balance are improved. The air gets changed to cool at pressure in between inlet and delivery pressures. It means whatever cooling system we fitted in between two reciprocating reciprocating compressor, it will give more results. A cylinder of single stage compressor must be strong to withstand delivery pressure. The cylinder of single stage, whereas the low pressure cylinder of multi-stage compressor can be lighter. It means which one should be stronger, first one or second one? If you read here, the cylinder
First
of
one.
single stage compressor must be strong to withstand delivery pressure, and whereas the low pressure cylinder of multi-stage compression can be lighter. So where is the low pressure, in first one or second one?
Second.
First.
Second.
Pressure is low at first compressor or second compressor?
Second compressor.
Compressor.
No. If we are connecting two compressors, it means at first compressor, if reduce the volume, okay, if I reduce the volume, then again the same pressurized air go towards the second compressor, and at there again we have to compress them. It means if the first compressor is lighter, then it is okay, because whatever air came from outside from the atmospheric, it was cool, but the air supplied to the second compressor, it was not like atmospheric air. Okay, so the temperature may be high in the second compressor. For given pressure ratio, driving power is small. Also, we required very small driving power to run these two. Lubrication is better due to low temperature. Okay, lubrication is better due to low temperature. Where lubrication is required, at that crankshaft and all there, lubrication is better, because if the temperature goes on increasing, the density of oil gets reduced. Okay, do you know we are using lubrications for the engine? That is oil. आपण गाडी सर्व्हिसिंग करतो माहित आहे?
Yes, sir.
हाँ sir.
Yes. Similarly, there is also requirement of such a lubrications. Whenever there is in mechanical, whenever there is some movement, so some or some parts are moving relative to the other part, so at that time lubrications are required. Otherwise, friction will take place, and it will tear the parts. Okay, it will what we can say. If the parts rubbing on another part, okay, so it will reduce the life of that parts. For that purpose, lubrications are required. And it is again, there is some conditions. If there is high temperature, then lubrication cannot work. It means the density goes down, and the power or the properties also changes with the temperature. Oil properties also changes with the temperature. So here lubrication is better due to low temperature. Leakage loss is small due to better lubrication and smaller pressure difference. म्हणजे आपण छोट्या छोट्या पार्ट मध्ये इथं थोडीशी प्रेशरायझड केली, ती प्रेशरायझड केलेली एअर दुसरीकडे वापरली, ओके, आणि त्याच्यात ती परत तिसरीकडे अशी केली, त्याच्यामुळे प्रत्येक कॉम्प्रेसरवरती जो येणारा लोड आहे तो रिड्यूस झाला. बरोबर आहे?
हाँ sir.
हा, त्याच्यामुळे जे होणारे लिकेजेस आहेत, त्याच्यामुळे एअर लिकेज वगैरे जे होणार आहेत ते रिड्यूस झाले. जर एवढी पूर्ण जी आपण 3 कॉम्प्रेसर मध्ये जी काही एअर कॉम्प्रेस करणार आहे, ती जर आपण एकातच कॉम्प्रेस करायचं ठरवलं, तर त्या सिलेंडर आणि पिस्टन वरती काय येईल? लोड येईल. बरोबर आहे? लोड येईल, आणि ते जास्त कॉम्प्रेस झाल्यामुळे त्याचे जे पार्ट्स आहेत, त्या पार्ट्स मधून हे लिकेज व्हायला चालू होते. गेट इट?
Yes sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So we'll proceed for the next. Advantages of working compressor, advantages of reciprocating compressors. Working of compressor is very simple. If we see, the working of compressor is very simple, but they are saying very simple, but if somebody ask us to please manufacture this compressor, then it is not that much simple. But working is simple. If somebody is manufactured already, then working will be very nice. for very high pressure air. If we require very high pressure, okay, at that time we can use reciprocating compressor. Multi-stage type is used for all ranges of pressure of air. It means if we require a pressure range in between 1 to 2, or if it is in units, Pascal, bar or something, so different ranges are there. So we can use multi-stage compressors for different ranges. Okay, get it? इथपर्यंत समजलं. So this is the end of reciprocating compressor. Is anybody having any doubt? No one having any doubt. Good. Okay, Shruti Ghadge, can you send us? What problem is there, Shruti? In yesterday link? Hello, Shruti? I can't hear you.
Sir, I had not.
कालची लिंक ओपन होत नाही काय?
लिंकच
नाही
नाही.
लिंकच दिली नाही का मी? तुमच्या डिव्हिजनला दिली नाही?
नाही सर.
नाही सर.
होय का? ओके ओके. कोणतं मी दुसरे ॲपला दिली वाटतंय. 1 second, I will check. Okay, if it is not there, I will provide you. Okay.
Okay sir.
Actually, I forgot where I have given this. Okay. Okay, sorry for that. So next one. So next compressor is the vane compressor, or this is vane compressor comes under the rotary compressors. The rotary compressors are rotated at very high speed either by steam turbine, gas turbine or electric motors. Okay, already we have known that these turbine compressors are power absorbing devices. It means to run the compressor it required power source. So it can be work, or we can supply power with the help of steam turbine, gas turbine or electric motors. Okay, so there are three main types, or these are the main types of the rotary compressor. First one, lobe type, second one is the vane type, and third one is the screw type. But out of these three, which one is there in our syllabus?
When
Okay, very good. So vane type, compressor is in our syllabus. So we will see construction and working of a vane type compressor. See, this one is the figure of vane blower, or we can say vane compressor. So you please draw this diagram. Okay, all of you please draw this diagram in your notebook and let me know when you complete it. Okay, Prajakta, I will provide you notes. You can refer it. Okay. झालं?
नाही सर.
Okay.
झालं सर.
झालं.
हो सर.
हो सर.
Okay, now see working. So here in front of you, this diagram is of wind blower. So wind blower is consist of one cylinder or cylindrical shape pipe is there. मराठीमध्ये काय म्हणतो त्याला माझ्या लक्षात येत नाही आता. So this is cylindrical or circular pipe. It is called as casing. In that, one shaft is mounted, and this shaft is not concentric to that casing. Okay, concentric it means
Center.
both having same center, and another one is eccentric or out of or we can say non-concentric. Eccentric म्हणतो ना आपण त्याला, एकाच सेंटर मधून नसतात त्याला. Okay, so shaft is mounted here eccentrically. On that shaft, one rotating disc is provided. Can you observe here? This is the rotating disc. On that disc, slots are manufactured. So this is here we have in this diagram 4 slots are provided. 1, 2, this one is 3, and this one is 4. Okay, in that slots springs are mounted. Okay, or springs are fitted. Here springs are fitted. These springs are compression spring. Do you know compression springs? Have you seen that compression spring?
No
Okay.
sir.
खटक्याची पेन होते माहिती आहे अगोदर आपल्याकडे,
हा सर.
हा सर.
हो
हा.
सर.
त्याच्यामध्ये एक स्प्रिंग होती बघा.
हो सर.
सो दिस स्प्रिंग इज कॉम्प्रेशन स्प्रिंग. ती कॉम्प्रेशन स्प्रिंग होती. त्याच्यानंतर दुसरी असते ती टेन्साइल स्प्रिंग असते, ज्याला फोर्स आपण आउटवर्ड डिरेक्शन मध्ये लावतो. ओके, 2 प्रकारच्या स्प्रिंग्स आहेत. कॉम्प्रेशन स्प्रिंग म्हणजे अशी म्हणजे तुम्ही बघितले आता, हे माहित आहे. त्याच्यावरती आपण असा फोर्स लावला की स्प्रिंग काय करते, या डिरेक्शनने फोर्स लावते. ओके, आणि दुसरी जी आहे ती आहे टेन्साइल स्प्रिंग. ही अशी, म्हणजे दोन्ही जवळजवळ सारख्याच असतात, पण याला दोन्ही बाजूला असे हुक असतात. याला फोर्स आपण आउटवर्ड डिरेक्शनला लावतो आणि स्प्रिंग काय करते, ट्राय टू पुल इन अपोजिट डायरेक्शन. अशी स्प्रिंग कुठं बघितली, टेन्साइल स्प्रिंग. आपल्या गाडीचा जो पॅडल आहे बघा, 2 व्हीलरचा किंवा बायसिकलचा, पॅडल म्हणण्यापेक्षा स्टँड, सॉरी, स्टँडला स्प्रिंग असते माहित आहे.
Yes, sir.
हा
तर ती
सर
स्प्रिंग जी आहे ती टेन्शन स्प्रिंग आहे, टेन्साइल स्प्रिंग म्हणतो, ही कॉम्प्रेशन. सो हियर इन दॅट डायग्राम दिस स्प्रिंग्स आर compression springs, and on that compression spring these veins are provided. Veins are fitted in such a way that, and springs are also fitted in such a way that there should be contact in between casing and that vein. इथं गॅप राहू देत नाही ही स्प्रिंग, त्याला मागून फोर्स करते त्या व्हेनला. ओके, आणि ज्या वेळेला याचा एरिया कमी कमी होत जाईल त्यावेळेला ही जी व्हेन आहे या स्लॉट मध्ये आतमध्ये पाठीमाग सरकू शकते. ओके, so these are 4 veins. Now 2 ports are provided to that casing. One is for air inlet or atmospheric air inlet, and another is to take out high pressure out of the casing. Okay, this is the construction of vent blower. Now how it works? When it start rotating, when that shaft start rotating, so rotating disc also start rotating. With that rotating disc, these veins are also start to rotate. If you observe here, you will see that here we have one volume. So this is one volume V1. Okay, second volume V2 here, this one is V3, and this one is V4. Is this all volumes are same? Hello, is this
No.
all volumes are same?
No.
No, intentionally we have designed this volume of different what we can say capacity. So when they start rotating, air from the atmosphere come into that volume V1 or this chamber, in this chamber, and this air then trap into this vein and second this one, and it will move towards this direction. When it is in second, it will compress somewhat because volume reduces, and in third it compresses maximum, and this compressed air or pressurized air we can take out for another application. So as this volume moving, total volume moving, समजते का तुम्हाला? इथं फक्त हवा मूव्ह होत नाही, व्हॉल्यूमच त्याला ट्रॅप झाली. एकदा ह्याच्यामध्ये ट्रॅप झाली हवा की ती पूर्ण 2 व्हेन्स आणि ती हवा अशी पूर्ण रोटेट होते. ओके, मग इसेंट्रिक असल्यामुळं इथं व्हॉल्यूम जास्त आहे, ते हळूहळू हळूहळू काय होत जाते, कमी 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 होत जाते. त्याच्यामुळे व्हॉल्यूम कमी झालं की तिथं काय इन्क्रीज होतोय, प्रेशर इन्क्रीज होतं. And here, as pressurized air we take out from here, so here again at that point when this volume goes on increasing, okay, there is no air but volume goes on increasing, so vacuum is created, and due to that vacuum again atmospheric pressure come into that volume or this chamber, and this process continues. Okay, and we get the pressurized air. अंडरस्टूड? समजलं? कोणाला काही शंका याच्यामध्ये? हॅलो
सर अगेन एक्सप्लेन करता?
हा, मी तुम्हाला आता काय करतो, एक व्हिडिओ दाखवतो, त्याच्यामध्ये तुम्हाला जास्त समजेल. Now please see this. So this is the vane blower. So here having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 vanes are available in that compressor. So this one is the inlet port here. This one is the outlet port. Okay. So it is placed eccentrically, and this total structure which is mounted on the shaft rotates. And due to that, between two vanes and casing, chambers are created. So each and every chamber having different volume. So air come from this chamber trapped and it gets pressurized and then it take out for further application. So simple working. So this one is the rotary vane compressor and this one is our reciprocating compressor. So you can observe here both compressors. I will play once again if somebody is not. So these springs, can you see here that spring can be compressed here and it will apply force when there is a space to move that vane in outward direction. So if you observe here, the vibrations are more in the reciprocating compressor as compared to the rotary compressor. But we get maximum pressurized air into the reciprocating compressor. Okay, understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So is anyone having any problem in the construction and working of this vane compressor?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay, then we will stop here. In next lecture, we will move for the turbine. So these four are the power absorbing devices. So these four are the power absorbing devices: pump, reciprocating pump, centrifugal pump, and in compressor, reciprocating compressor and the vane pump. Okay. So thank you all of you. We will meet in the next lecture to study the turbines. Okay. Thank you. So please put your attendance into the chat box within 2 minutes. I think you all have written your roll numbers. So with this, we will stop here. Is anybody having any doubt?
No, sir.
Okay.
No, sir.
Okay.